Alright, so I have done plenty of grinding. Plenty of grinding. As you can see, APAC and Icon, both level 65 now. So they're all leveled up, and APAC now has Surf. So, what I want to do, first of all, is I want to go back to Route 122? I think it's 122. And I want to catch a underwater Pokemon, because, and knowing my luck, I'm probably going to run into something now and have to catch. I don't want to battle you. I'm just going to destroy you if I battle you, so there's no point. Oh, actually, there's water up there. Never mind, there's water up there. I mean there's water everywhere, I mean deep water. Thank you, APAC. Dude, the underwater in this looks so much better than the original. Like, wow, look at this, look at this! It's insane how good it looks. There we go. Obviously, there's no grass down here, so I can't catch a Pokemon, but we're probably going to get a shard of some sort. Wait, what? Why is there stairs here? Who came here and built stairs? That's weird. Who built stairs here? There's no one living here. There is no form of humanity or civilization anywhere around here. So who came and was like, I'm going to bring all this stone and do all this manpower and effort to put stairs over here. And here as well. It makes no sense. Who did this? Pokemon, come on, you're slipping up here. If you want me to believe that this world full of magical creatures that fight and breathe fire and stuff is realistic, then don't put stairs in places like that. That's obviously a trainer who I'm not going to battle. Oh, look at the little love disc! I mean, I don't want to love this, so I'm not going to bother with you. What the hell? Oh, wait, can I go up here? No? Oh, it's just a dead end. Oh, Corsola! I love Corsola. Corsola, hey there! Hey! No, come back! The Corsola you get in Pacific Log Town, I thought, yeah, Corsola! Hell yes! Oh, I'm so glad we're getting a Corsola. I don't want to risk killing you though. Dude, the Corsola you get in Pacific Log as a trade, I thought Corsola was a Generation 3 Pokemon for years before I realised it was in Gold and Silver. And my Corsola was like level 80, because it was a trade Pokemon, it just leveled up super fast. And yeah, I loved Corsola. I think I used it as like a HM Slave too, where it just had like Surf and Rock Smash and stuff. But I've always loved Corsola, and for all of the flaws of Pokemon Sword and Shield, the fact that they made a Galarian Corsola and they made it really, really good, and they gave it an evolution and everything. Like, Cursola is so good. The idea that here in Hoenn, where it's all about, you know, nature and stuff like that, and Corsolas have like great places to live underwater and stuff, and then you go to Galar where it's all kind of built up and industrial, and all the pollution has killed all of the coral. All of the Corsola is a coral Pokemon. In fact, it's probably going to say, right? Yeah, there we go, the coral Pokemon. It is coral, and all the coral died, and they became ghost-type Pokemon. Clusters of Corsola congregate in warm seas where they serve as ideal hiding places for smaller Pokemon. When the water temperature falls, this Pokemon migrates to the southern seas. Alright, Corsola, you're going to get a nickname. You are going to be nicknamed... let's see, it's a girl. How about Nefis? Nefis? Like that? I mean, there's an underscore in the name that I'm not going to put in, but I don't think I've been really bad at keeping up with the name. Like, I have a bunch of documentation of all the different names and stuff, and I haven't been keeping up with marking which names I've used. So I'm sure at some point I'm going to reuse a name, and then I'll have to go to the name writer and change it. Hey, it's a Huntail. Oh, I love that APAC is a water type Pokemon, yet it clearly hits the floor. Like Huntail there, clearly swimming. But then I guess Lapras is kind of like a surfing Pokemon, you know? It's meant to be on top of the water, so you can send it out on land. You send a Huntail, if you send a Huntail out on land, it's probably not gonna, you know, end well for the Huntail. It's just gonna flop around on the floor and be kind of useless. In fact, no, be very useless. Also, I know that I have to go a lot further down south to get to the hidden cave, but I kind of want to explore a bit. I mean, I should be able to add to my team. I mean, you can see on the bottom screen there's Clamp, is it Clamperl? And then whatever the goddamn... I don't even know what the Pokemon's called anymore. It's like a dead seahorse? What are you? Hold on, what are you? Oh, it's just another Mantine, okay. Or Mantike, whichever one it was. I saw the rough shape. Okay, you didn't want to battle me, good. No, go away, I don't... Close that screen, there we go. Alright, so this is now a new route, 126. So, oh, let's, I think I've got some... Max Repel, perfect. Let's not run into any Pokemon, because I don't, if you look at the bottom screen, I don't want a Seagull, not a Seagull, a Wingull or a Pelipper. I would much, no, it's a Pelipper. I would much rather find some underwater areas like this and catch some useful Pokemon underwater here. I mean, it might just be Clamperl and the dead seahorse thing, but I mean, I could find something better. And there's... Ooh, what are you? Excuse you? What are you? Tentacruel. No, I don't want a Tentacruel. I mean, I like Tentacruel. Tentacruel's actually really cool. And it can have toxic spikes and stuff, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's another Tentacruel, no thanks. I mean, I remember being scared of Tentacruel as a kid because of that that anime episode where all the Tentacles and Tentacruels attack a city, and like they destroy like this massive, all these buildings and stuff, and like Tentacruel takes over Meowth's mind. I'm not exactly sure how it does that because it's a water poison type. It's not like a psychic type or anything. But regardless, there it is. It's a Dralagi? Dragalgi. Dragalgi. It is a Pokemon that I cannot really pronounce. And isn't the first evolution of it called like Skrelp? I'm pretty sure it's like Skrelp or something. Sludge Wave, yeah, it's a water poison. And APAC can take a couple more hits. I have stocked up on Hyper Potions and Full Restores. I had like $150,000, I think. Just from all of the battling. Like, I have... I've imported more Blissey trainers. I've imported 3 more. And I may have to import even more to speed up training. Because you can only battle them once a day. So what I decided to do is... I've imported 3 more, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me before, but I can just change the time and date on my PC and just skip ahead. So like, I skipped ahead a day, battled all 4 trainers, skipped ahead a day, battled all 4 trainers, and then I was kind of done leveling, and it was really, really fast and easy. And it saved a bunch of time, which is That's all I want to do. I just want to save time, because grinding isn't really fun. Good job, APAC. You were really slow to level up, but now you're doing great. Drag algae. Drag. It must be drag algae, because drag is like dragon, and algae. I mean, it's not algae. It's like a seahorse, sort of. It's obviously not algae, but let's see. You are going to be nicknamed. See, the problem is, I didn't keep up with the name list, so it's hard to remember which names I've used. Let's go with I've used Albert, haven't I? Or was that Albus? See, I don't even remember. Alright, let's go with Toasty. Toasty. I think after I finish recording, I'm going to go through and look at every single Pokemon I've caught and update the list, because it's bad that I haven't been doing that. I mean, I was doing so well at keeping up documentation and stuff, and then it just kind of... actually, I don't know why I'm staying out of the grass. I just kind of stopped doing it. It's Jellicent! I'm sorry, Jellicent. We've already had one of you. Can't actually catch you again. You know, we had Ice Ghost. Ice Ghost died. Oh, where did Ice Ghost die? Oh, Ice Ghost died on top of Mount Pyre, right? To where's my? Where's all my? Oh, there they are. I didn't sort my bag. There we go. Yeah, he died to Admin Matt, didn't he? Ice Ghost? I think so. Again, my documentation, if I kept up with it, I think I'm like... I mean, this is episode 58? Huntail! Alright, we're gonna catch a Huntail. Does that mean I can't get a... I guess that means I can't get a Clamperl or a Goribus, right? Because they're in the same evolutionary line. But yeah, I think I'm up to like... episode like 38 at most in the documentation. And like, I kept everything. I kept the Pokemon, their nicknames, what level I caught them on, what route I caught them on. And then I had a separate list of all the Pokemon that have died, where they died, what level they died at. And all like the different episode, linking to the episodes, I put the timestamps for every single Pokemon and everything. Like, I put a lot of effort into that. Maybe in the final episode, I will I'll link to that spreadsheet. I think that could be cool if I link to the spreadsheet and it'll have like, you know, a link to every single episode, a link to when every single Pokemon died, and every single Pokemon was caught, and timestamp it all. That would be really, really cool. I just need to keep up with it and catch up to where I... Whoa, that was a lot of damage, but you can take one more APAC. I believe in you. I mean, APAC was pretty slow killing the Blissies, honestly. It was kind of painful to do. Because they have so much health and APAC isn't really like a hard-hitting Pokemon. I mean, Laprases are kind of more about, you know, defense and stuff. Let's go ahead and hit another Hyper Potion on you. Thank you. Yeah, keep using Water Absorb, that's great, thank you. I mean, Laprases have a lot of defense and a lot of health. So, I mean, APAC is here because, I mean, APAC can learn Ice-type moves, which is really, really nice, because, I mean, I know we have to face some sort of Aqua Admin, there we go, I can speak English, I swear. We face some sort of Aqua Admin coming up. I don't know if it's Archie, or I don't know if it's Matt, or Is it Courtney? The woman? I don't remember. Shelly. One of the three. Or maybe all three. Because it's like coming to the end of Team Aqua's story. But we caught a Huntail. Huntail's tail is shaped like a fish, is it? Oh, I guess so. It uses the tail to attract prey, then swallows the prey whole with its large gaping mouth. This Pokemon swims by wiggling its slender body like a snake. That's a good point. You don't actually have any fins or anything. So all you are is like a water snake. Man, that must like really kind of suck if you don't even have fins to help you. But Huntail is going to be nicknamed Emily. Emily, let me just check. Yep, that's fine. So we got a Corsola and a Dragalge, and now a Huntail. I just caught the Pokemon like a minute ago and I already forgot what it was. Is there an item here? Can I put this on underwater? No, of course not. It's a Lantern. I would love to catch a Lantern, but pretty sure we had a Chinchou. Is it Chinchou? I think it's Chinchou. We had a Chinchou, and Chinchou died, which means I can't have a Lunatern. Which is a shame, because that would be really nice for the next gym. I'm hoping Mycap stays alive, because Mycaps would be really good for it. I mean, this right here is the final city, and where the final gym is. Oh, they can count. Oh yeah, I'm not going to count. If I run into Pokemon here in this wall, I'm not going to count it because I'm inside the city. The door is closed. Why is it closed? Artist and lover of water type. I mean, this place is really beautiful. I mean, it's kind of built on like the inside of. I don't think it's a volcano, is it? The mystical city where history slumbers. Yeah, so it's not built like. Let me guess. You're going to challenge Wallace. No, his gym's closed. Oh, you're awfully brave. Well, thanks, I guess, but unless he opens the doors, I'm not going to. Hey, Nurse Joy, can you heal my Pokemon? Thank you. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Wallace, this city's gym leader, is a powerful trainer, the best in the whole Hoenn region. People say, but the Elite Four and the champion are even stronger. How strong could they be? Okay. Whenever, wherever, and whatever happens, I will always be friends with my Pokemon. Because it's fun to be with Pokemon. Ah, damn, I wish. You know, what was that old TV show where there's like, center of crater created by a fallen meteoroid. If you look up at the sky, the lip of the crater is also visible. So all you see is a circle of sky. There was like that old TV show where there was like a cop and he I think he like fell off a building or something and he got put into a coma, and then in his coma he was having I guess dreams, but like while he was in a coma he was dreaming that he was a cop in like the 70s. And it ran for many seasons, and like the finale was him waking up from the coma and like into what was modern time. It was probably like the 90s or maybe even 80s, I don't remember. But either way, he woke up in modern time and he missed all the friends he had in his coma dream and stuff like that. And so it ends with him like jumping off a building to put himself back into a coma. It's super messed up to think about, but I mean, that's what I don't know if I would, but I would like to believe that if I knew I could put myself in a coma and like live in the Pokemon worlds, then you know, that's whoa. Oh, I can float over this. It's a Chinchou. It would be pretty tempting. That might sound sad to a lot of people, but to me, I'm like, I just love Pokemon. Can I not battle you? Thank you. Okay, it's just the sign, never mind. See, this route, I can catch more Pokemon because I haven't been on Route 127 yet. But I don't want something useless. Let's use that. There we go. I want to make sure that I'm going to get, like, you know, decent Pokemon. I don't want to battle you. No, don't want you. Oh no, I don't want to battle you. Because I really like there's nothing around here. I just want to find some underwater grass. And it may end up where I can't catch Pokemon. I mean, getting a Tentacruel wouldn't be bad, you know. I'll probably end up getting a Tentacruel. But I don't know about like a Pelipper or something. That's kind of like, that's not really needed. I can't really think of a use for a Pelipper on my team. Maybe it's like a flying type Pokemon, but that would be it. And I've already got Latias as a flying type Pokemon. I mean, Latias is now like level 50. I use Latias to just fly around and battle Blissey trainers. And then because Latias just sits in my party and just goes unused, then Latias is now level 50. And it's a Pokemon that I'm not going to use in like any battles or anything because, you know, I don't want to use legendary Pokemon because that's like way too overpowered, especially since it Mega Evolves and everything. Like, geez, that would be real easy mode. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any underwater grass around here. So I may just end up. Let's just surf and see what we come across. It's gonna be Wingull and Tentacool. I bet it's gonna be Wingull and Tentacool. Come on then already. Oh, a Tentacruel, okay. Alright, Tentacruel, you know the rules. You're gonna get in this ball first try. You may actually be useful. I mean, isn't one of the Elite Four members a Fire-type gym? Or Fire-type trainer? You know, leading off with Tentacruel, throwing down some toxic spikes, and then blasting with like Water Pulse and stuff. Because you get Water Pulse for beating the 8th gym. So, I mean, if APAC survives until then, that would be really good for APAC. Tentacruel here, having Water Pulse would be really good too. Like, if I could get Tentacruel with, say Poison Spikes, Water Pulse, Sludge Wave, or Toxic, and like, I don't know, Thunderbolt or something, that would be really, really good. Really good. But, you gotta get caught first, Tentacruel. I know earlier I was saying that, you know, Tentacruels kind of scare me. Not anymore. You're kind of really cool. I had a really good Tentacruel in Pokemon Go that I called Cthulhu, that I used to throw into gyms all the time. You know, you'd be really neat, Tentacruel. You'd be a nice addition to the team. Nope, okay, Tentacruel does not want to be a nice addition to the team. But it doesn't matter what Tentacruel wants because you're going to end up getting caught. Come on, Tentacruel, please. What are you doing to me? That was a lot more damage. I'm going to have to heal. Just keep hitting Screech and what was the other one? Water Pulse? I don't remember what the other... Whatever. Brine! Keep hitting your Screech and Brine, buddy. You know, I swear, it's gonna help you defeat me. No, not Poison Jab. Not Poison Jab. I told you, Brine and Screech. Just keep using them. Brine and Screech. There we go. Good job. Thank you, Tentacruel. You put up a bit of a fight, but in the end you cooperated. Nice. Tentacruel number 69. Tentacruel has tentacles that can freely be elongated and shortened at will. It ensnares prey with its tentacle and weakens prey by dosing with a harsh toxin. It can catch up to 80 prey at the same time. What the f... Really? What prey though? Because you're only 5 foot. I mean, that's pretty big for a jellyfish, but... I mean... I can't look at the bottom of you, can I? I mean, those tentacles there, I mean, look. When they spread out, they're barely even that big. I don't see how you can catch 80 prey at the same time. But you are going to be nicknamed... Vermilion. Like that? Yep, like that. There we go, we got Vermilion. Tentacruel. Let's just heal APAC one more time. No, not with a potion. That's what I should do, I should just invest all of my money into just buying potions. I can have like, you know, 600 of them. Right, that's the border. We don't want to cross into Route 123 again. So we're just going to surf around until we come across a Pokemon. Eventually, there we go. Don't be another Tentacruel. That's another Tentacruel. I'm sorry, Tentacruel. We already caught your friends. You know, we... Alright, thanks. You're just trying to... He's trying to aid me, that's all. That Tentacruel was like, whoa, whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. Here you go, take some water. You look thirsty, Lapras. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. Drink up. Oh, this is a new route. Okay, never mind. We're gonna focus on Route 127. I mean, I'm hoping I can find another Pokemon. Again, it doesn't... I go back underwater, but it doesn't seem like there's any grass here. I mean, there's trainers, but if there was underwater grass, it'd be fine, because I could just, you know, surf around in it and catch something. See, that's Route 128. I don't want to go on to Route 128. Oh, I could try fishing. I could try fish for a Pokemon, because we're going to get a water Pokemon regardless. But it looks like it's only Skrelp and the dragon thing. Let's try fish. Oh no, I can just is it... No. There we go. Oh, come on. I know. I just tried to get on a bike. No, god damn it, I'm pressing all the... Well, never mind. It's a Tentacruel. Sorry buddy, we already caught the cooler version of you. Alright, try again. Perfect. It's a Relicanth! Yes! I completely forgot about Relicanth. Holy shit! So, in order to do the Reggie stuff in this game with Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice and Reggie Steel, you need to have a Relicanth and a Wailord. And I completely forgot about that because I wanted to try and make sure that I got a Relicanth and a Wailord. That way I could, you know, do the Reggie stuff, because if I didn't catch both of those Pokemon, I couldn't do it. And we just caught a Relincanth. Awesome! Alright, so Relincanth here. The longevity Pokemon. Relincanth is a rare species that was discovered in deep-sea explorations. This Pokemon's body withstands an enormous water pressure of the ocean depths. Its body is covered with tough scales that are like craggy rocks. Were you always a rock Pokemon? I mean, it looks really cool, honestly. And I like the little, the red dot on it. It's very Reggie-like. Look at his old-looking face. But Relincanth is going to be named Akbar. Yes, that was a Twitter user called, where's the name gone? Admiral Akbar. So, well, why not? Why not? But yeah, that's awesome. I just realised I was about to try and fly and I don't have Latias on me anymore. Alright, so where was the place I was supposed to go? I mean, this is the Sutopolis area. I don't quite remember where I have to go. Oh, come on. Wingull, what are you doing to me? Yeah, see, 18 damage wasn't worth it. Please, Wingull, what are you doing? Let me go. Jesus. Right, I'm just going to use a max repel because, oh, never mind, I'm going to use a super repel, I guess. I gotta try and remember where this place is. I think I made fun of the game for trying to spell out to me where I have to go. But, I mean, actually finding this place is going to be harder than I thought because you can't... The screen is so small, you can't really see where you're going to. No, not that way. No, I don't want to battle you. Yeah, use another one. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it was Route 127 after all. Although I went along Route 127 and I didn't see anything. Are there any drowning Pokemon or trainers here? I've taken it upon myself to go on a swim patrol. That's nice and everything, but I don't really want to battle you, Jaylon. Float's level 56, alright, well let's just freeze dry it. See, was that really worth it, Jaylon? Wow, I think I might drown. Well, good. That's what you get for battling me. And I know technically I swam like in your line of sight and everything, but you know what I mean. Where am I supposed to go for this stupid? God, there's so many fishermen here. Yeah, like where am I supposed to be going for finding this? I mean, is it on Route 120? No, this is Mossdeep City again. You know what? Let's go back to Steven. I'm gonna go, Steven, hey buddy, do you remember where I'm supposed to go? Because I kind of don't remember which route I'm supposed to search. Hey, if you use dive on the correct stretch of water, route 128, 128, okay. Alright, 128, 128, 128. Don't worry, Steven, I'll remember this time. It's going to be route 126, right? 126. Alright, 126.